Okay, to operate the tracker software, first you launch the software. That's how you can do that. Let's click on the software. This is what the screen will look like. It's easy to use. Just select the icons from left to right. So this is open, this is save, this is to load the files from the internet web server, this is to save to the web server. So this is to select the frame to analyze, this is to calibrate the length, this is for reference frame, this is to create object, this icon to zoom in and zoom out. Okay, this one is to set the trail length, and this is to show or hide the frame numbering. So the first thing to do is to open the file gbdrop.mp4. So that's what we have. Okay, we open the file. Okay, I'm going to choose gbdrop.mp4 and just click open. Now, to save the project, what you do is to come to this icon, you just click save, and then you can just save it. It will have extension of .trk, so just save it, you can change to your name. Now, we're going to analyze this video. It has 118 frames, so I'm only going to analyze it from frame number 14 to number 118. So that's what we do. Go to this icon, clip settings. So we want it to frame number 14. Okay, for this particular video, the ball doesn't move for the first 13 frames. So you just say OK. So this is the end frame 118. So that's it. So now I'm going to calibrate the video using a measuring stick. So this is the calibration tool. Okay, I want to use a calibration stick. So when I click, this is what it is. Okay, I'm going to set up this point to this point. Is 1 meter exactly. Now, of course, you will have to include this calibration in your video. So I'm going to set the reference frame. This is setting the reference frame. Now I want the initial position to be 0, 0. So this is the initial position of the ball. So 0, 0. You can actually just do zoom in if you want to be more precise on where you want the 0 to be. Okay, so you can go back. Now after that, I want to create a point mass object. I want to track it. So this is a creation tool. I create a point mass, and I want to track this point mass. So what I need to do, for manual tracking, I have to press the shift key and click the left mouse click. So this is a shift key. Okay, this is where I want. So I just click it, click. Then you move, I click again, you move, I click again, you move. Okay. So do this all the way until frame number 118. So that's what you can do, about 1 second per frame, so that'll take you 118 seconds. Now there's another way to track it, that is to use auto tracker. So I can do it this way. So let me go back to 0. So I can track it using the auto tracker. So this is the auto tracker. So just click it. Now read the instruction here. To create a new keyframe, shift control click the video feature of interest. So this is the video feature of interest. I just do a shift control and I click it. Alright. Now when you've done that, you will have a rectangular dotted rectangular square. So this tool is for me to define the search area. So I want the bigger search area, so I just make this a little larger. So the next thing to do is just to click search, and the software will automatically search for the location of this object frame by frame. So that's what is happening now. We just have to wait for a while for the whole tracking to be completed. Okay, finish. So I just close. Okay, that's all. So now let's take a look at the various views. So I want to view the plots, so I can look at the 3 plots. Okay, so I can change the view area. Alright, so the first plot I want to do a y versus time. So this is a y versus time. Second one, I want to do the velocity of y, y component versus time. So it's a vy versus time. Then the last one, I want to look at the acceleration. So ay versus time. So this ay versus time. So I'm sure that you are familiar with these 3 plots. So this is the end of this lesson.